put so much effort into learning it. Well done, the kids. Kids and animals on the front row, they were so brilliant. And all our new puppeteers are really getting into it and realising what it all is about. And what fun it is as well. So if anyone is interested in doing puppeteering, let me know afterwards. And as I was thinking about this nativity, time of year again, and I was thinking, I wonder how many nativity plays and different things at schools, and whether you've been in them. I bet there's lots. I bet everyone has either seen a nativity or been in a nativity, because you were all children at one time. So you'll know, and you'll have heard the story many, many times. So you all know that it's about Jesus and about how he was born. But you know, it isn't just in the Bible, because Jesus was a true historical figure. You can read him in history books, especially those written in those times by observers of Jesus and people who knew about him. So he was a real person. He was God clothed in human form, who humbled himself to come to this earth as a baby so that he could die for you and me, so that we could come into a relationship with God and that Jesus could be part of our lives. But you know, so often we get so busy. We don't even think about him most days, maybe. And at Christmas time, we saw Mary and Joseph go to the door and knock, and there was no room. And eventually, his parents were sent to a stable, and he was born amongst straw and cattle and sheep and laid in a manger. You know the story. But what we mustn't lose sight of, that the baby Jesus who came as a baby was God himself in human form, and he laid in a manger so that he can live a life on this earth, so that we could get to know him. And I was just thinking about all of that, and I've got some words here of a song we sometimes sing at Christmas. I'm going to read it to you because this song should apply to each one of us. And this is how it goes. I'm not going to attempt to sing it. I shall just say it. So listen carefully to these words. No room for the Saviour at Bethlehem's inn, only a cattle shed. No room on this earth for the dear Son of God, nowhere to lay his head. Only a cross did they give to my Lord, only a borrowed tomb. Today he is seeking a place in your heart. Will you still say to him, no room? And the second verse is a prayer. And if we want to make room for Jesus this Christmas and for the rest of our lives, maybe we could just quietly listen as I read this prayer and make it your own prayer. Oh Lord, in my heart there's a welcome for you. Gladly I now would say, come in, precious Saviour, my heart and my life, both shall be yours today. Long you have waited and long knocked in vain outside my heart's closed door. So cleanse me from sin, then, dear Lord, enter in and live there forevermore. And that's what Jesus came for, so that he could live in our hearts and lives and give us a fresh start and a new life. I pray that that prayer will be yours today. Thank you. Amen.